Hey, hey, hey! Hope you are having a great day. I wanted to talk a little bit about isolation to community. I've talked about it a few times on some of the lives, but how important it is that we are in community with one another because that's just how human beings are designed. We're not designed to do all this stuff alone. And by all this stuff, I mean life, I mean our businesses, and integrity is so important to me, and I wanted to just share about what being in community with Life Transformed has looked like for me this week because I am all about walking the talk. I really feel firmly that it's not just lip service in Life Transformed, that we are really, really walking the talk every day in community with amazing people. So I made a list of all the people that I've been in community with and kind of what it looked like. The first one was Sarah. She and I had a really brief conversation. We talked about accountability. We each needed to be held accountable for certain things. So she first of all did what she said she was going to do. And then she shot me a text and said, hey, how are you doing on the thing you wanted to be accountable for? So I got that knocked out. And then Teresa and I had an awesome conversation. I learned so much about her marketing business and what that looks like for her and her passion for serving veterans. It was a fabulous conversation. And from that conversation, I got my own ideas about things that I could be doing with my business. Jacob has this great program called Be a Hammer. And I have been doing this program with my sister, and she's in California, I'm here. So it's been a really fun way for her and I to connect on something different other than all the normal stuff that family members talk about. We've been doing this Be a Hammer program. So I have been providing Jacob some feedback on areas that are really confusing to me just as a consumer. So I've been giving him some feedback, and then obviously just his program as part of my community is pouring in to me. Rob and I sat down and we had a fabulous discussion on inspiration and momentum and just how important it is and how hard it can be when we're not in community to keep momentum on the things that we want to be doing. I'm all phlegmy, sorry. And then today, Brenda and I had a fabulous conversation on how we want to have a conversation circle using the Be a Hammer program that Jacob has done and put together. So she and I are going to be launching that in September, so stay tuned for that. But then also, she gave me so many great ideas on things that I could be doing in my business. I want to start a conversation with caregiver series, and she offered to participate in it. So I'm really passionate about my projects that I'm working on, but it's so important to be community with other people who are equally as excited for you about the things that you're working on, and then you can be excited for them about the things they're working on. So how did I come to this place? Like, how did I get to be part of Life Transformed? Well, I joined a mastermind. It's a group that meets weekly, and the power and the thought processes and the development that have occurred for me over the last year have truly been transformational. So through that mastermind group, I found this wonderful community, Life Transformed, and I'm so glad to be part of it. So I just encourage you to really think about, consider, who are you in community with? Is it working for you? Is it time to change it up or do something different? You can get out of isolation and get to community. You absolutely can do it, and just it will fill your life tenfold. So I just wanted to jump on and share how, and this isn't a brag sesh about how I've, done things for all the people, but I'm just really happy to be surrounded with a group of people that will continually lift each other up, because the rising tide lifts all boats. I hope you're having a great day, and I'm really just happy to have had the opportunity to share this with you. We'll talk to you later. Bye.